As humans, we all make mistakes, don't we? We all have narcissistic traits, believe it or not, and we do things that we ain't proud of. And what might be okay in a relationship or a friendship dynamic for me will be very different for you. However, most of us will take accountability for our behaviour and will own our shit. But we must be aware that predatory people are hard to spot. And this is because we carry this assumption that people are like ourselves. They have the same morals and belief systems. But it's critical that you are aware we can be fooled into believing nice people are good people. Red flags make relevance to showing signs of toxic, manipulative, and emotionally unsafe behaviour. And this is in relationships, friendships, and even the workplace. Some red flags in people's behaviour are objectively not okay, abusive or toxic, while others may come down to personal preference. So your key red flags, obviously the big one, they are violent, physically violent, repeated dishonesty, they break your belongings, they don't take no for an answer, they shame, guilt or demean you, they use controlling behaviour, there's a lack of boundary recognition, they use love bombing and financial manipulation, they monopolise your time, they give you the silent treatment, they gaslight you, they give you one-word answers, they provide zero emotional effort. Constant lying and inconsistencies in their communication and behaviours. They lack accountability. They show passive-aggressive behaviour. They stonewall you. They talk shite about your family, friends and life choices. They give you backhanded compliments. They constantly talk about themselves. They would expect you to take their permission before doing something or meeting someone. They want to check your phone, have access to your social media accounts and passwords. They keep your relationship a secret. There is never any conflict resolution. So if you see any of these, it's critical to trust your instinct and your intuition and take the warning signs seriously. So let's talk about the green flags. Green flags are honestly way more helpful than obsessing over red flags, because healthy people feel calm, not confusing, and your nervous system and gut knows the difference. So your key green flags: clear, direct communication style. If there's any conflict, it gets resolved. They listen without being defensive. You feel emotionally safe being honest. They apologise sincerely. They can regulate their emotions. They show empathy consistently, not only when it's convenient. They don't play mind games or create confusion. There is consistency between words and action. They respect you. They encourage your independence. They don't control your choices, times and friendship. They make space for your feelings. They treat people kindly right across the board. They don't suck your life force from you. You feel relaxed, you feel accepted, and they are reliable. They can reflect on their own behaviour. They are open to feedback and growth. People with red flags tend to have long-term friendships. They don't dominate every conversation, and they can disagree respectfully. You will feel like yourself around them. They bring out the best in you, not less. Healthy people create clarity, steadiness and emotional breathing room instead of confusion and emotional chaos. They are very safe. They will be vulnerable. They will be self-reflective. They show empathy. They remember the small things about you and definitely celebrate your wins in life. And the biggest green flag of all is someone who brings peace to your nervous system, not uncertainty to your mind. Real connection isn't about chasing, guessing, or proving your worth. When you are seen, respected, and able to breathe easily around another human being, that is safety. So thanks for listening. Please like, share and subscribe. And as always, take good care of yourselves. And I'll see you on the next one.